Hey everybody, and welcome to How to Complete Your Course and Get Business Ready. I'm Scott Lawrence from Advanced Course Academy, coach, lecturer and trainer, and I help coaching and therapy businesses and student coaches and therapists to fast-track their journey, attract more clients, and increase the success of their businesses quickly and easily. I built Advanced Course Academy, which has become an industry standard for qualified practitioners. I teach how in my first 6 months I saw 40 clients per week and even featured on Australia's 101.9 Fox FM with Andy Lee. Are you overwhelmed? Have you got too many assignments? Is it hard to even see past this next month? Are your responsibilities overflowing? How are you going to get through this year? Here's me in my near-death car crash in 2014 that forced me to make a decision. Wait, we've got plenty of time. Let's go back a little earlier. In this video, I'm going to show you how to finish what you're working on right now and how to get business ready. Here's me, 2009. Just finished my diploma in hypnotherapy, taking 3 months off everything, and had no intention of starting my business. I couldn't make a decision to save my life. My head was so full of psychology that I couldn't even think about business. I didn't even know if I was cut out for this industry. I had dreams. 2007, I wanted to pass my Certificate 4 in hypnotherapy. 2008, I wanted to pass my diploma in hypnotherapy. 2009, I wanted to meet and marry the girl of my dreams. I wanted my own clinic. I wanted to see at least 20 clients per week. And I wanted to earn at least $1,500 a week. And I wanted to become a lecturer, coach and trainer in coaching, hypnotherapy and in business. But I took no action. Why? I had mentors, advisors and coaches coming out my ears, but I took no action. Why? Back in 2007, I had completed 3/4 of my Certificate 4 in hypnotherapy. Then this feeling came over me. I'd nearly paid off the course, but I gave up. I had lost hope of passing. Term 4 assignments just seemed so much harder and more confusing than the other terms. Plus, I was faced with a practical assessment that scared me to the core. Why was I taking no action? How did I eventually pass my course? How did I build my business? I asked myself one key question. Can I get through this? In February 2014, a metal tractor roof fell off a truck and into my car at a combined speed of 180 kilometers per hour. We were headed home along a busy highway in the middle of nowhere on the way home from our wedding. We had just spent so much on our wedding and honeymoon, and now we had lost our car. With glass on our laps, we called our insurance company and the police to send a tow truck. They both turned us down. On a busy highway, no way home, no help coming. I had suffered the shock of nearly dying. I had glass in my lap and blood on my feet. There was nowhere safe to stand because the road was next to a big ditch and a fence. We should not have been standing there, but we couldn't stay in the car. We had to find a way off the edge of the highway. We needed a tow truck and a ride home, but I was in no mental state to step up and figure out a solution. I was too stressed out. I felt like a vice had gripped my head so tightly that I'd never get out of this mess. We had to ask ourselves a question. Can we get through this? The feeling of overwhelm that I had on that busy highway felt very similar to how I felt about trying to pass my Certificate 4. I believed the great myth. I believed that I had to solve everything in one go. I saw my goal as a great beast that was trying to kill me. I was trying to solve the whole problem instead of just solving the next problem. This myth comes in 3 parts. Number 1, Procrastination keeps doors open. Number 2, no one can help me. And number 3, it's better to buy luxuries than to invest in myself. I was looking at this all wrong. I didn't need to solve the whole problem. I just needed to solve my next problem. I needed to accept help and to let others explain my workload to me. I needed to commit to making daily decisions, to ask for help, and to invest my resources into my future. I broke down my workload into smaller daily pieces. Number 1, I read one chapter from my manual. Every day, just read one chapter. Then I reworded the assignment questions. I answered the assignment questions, which was step number 3. I asked for help. I picked up the phone. I explained my situation. And then I received guidance and clarity. I invested in myself. I bought and studied more books. I bought and studied more courses. And I committed to my future. I made a decision. I took the leap. Do you need to ask somebody for help, but you're not asking for it? Is there something that you need to break into smaller steps, but you're still procrastinating? What decision do you need to make right now, but you're not making it? If it's so important to your life that you continue, then why would you stop? Because fear causes your mind to fight, flee, or freeze. In other words, fear causes you to blame, drop out, or procrastinate. So take me, for example, with an unexpected car accident after my wedding. I had to see past the great myth and make a decision to look at my resources. I procrastinated because I couldn't see the whole picture. But I didn't have to fix the whole problem yet. All I had to do was to get a tow truck and to get out of that highway ditch. So was I alone? No. My wife was with me in the car. So my wife, who was more calm and level-headed than I was, made the call. I just had to find out our location. We spent a little bit of money on a tow truck, got home, and then sorted out the car the next day. I had family and friends to talk me through what to do. I was so much more level-headed the following day. I took the leap. I asked for help. What will you do? Will you try to do too much in one day, or break it down into smaller pieces? Will you do it all alone, or will you ask for help? Will you invest in yourself, or let short-term comfort control you? My wife and I got home safely from our accident, thankfully. I passed my course and even built my own business academy. I now coach thousands of students with my online courses. The feeling of overwhelm that I had on that busy highway would never have gone away if I hadn't made a decision to win. You can't solve your next problem until you have the whole picture. It's only fear that stands in your way. You can cross that finish line. Because what's on the other side is a brand new you. You won't be here forever, so make your life a great one. Share this with someone who needs strength right now, and check out the links below for our Advanced Course Academy Online, business and marketing courses.